Hello, this is Anna Laura Brown, and in this video I'm going to do something a little bit different, and I'm going to share with you 10 reasons that Doterra is not like any other MLM company. Now I want to first off say that these reasons are not necessarily in order of what I feel to be the most important, and I realize that a lot of companies may do one or more of these things to some extent, but I feel like none of them actually do all of these things to the extent that Doterra does them. Okay, number one, they don't give out cars. What? No free car? Nope. Doesn't matter what level you're at in Doterra, you could be earning $100 million a year and they're not going to give you a free car. I will get to this later when I talk about another get out of debt program that doTERRA has. But the problem with company cars is that the company doesn't just give you a car that you own free and clear. They actually sign you up for a lease on a car, then pay the payments on that car. And so as a result, you still are technically in debt and required to continue to pay those payments, regardless of whether or not you're able to continue to keep your company qualifications to earn a car. So as a result, doTERRA does not give out cars because they don't believe in people having debt. Okay, number two is they offer buy one, get one free opportunities 3 to 4 times a year where you can buy one product and get a different product for free. And they do this every day for 5 days throughout the week. So for customers that are just looking for a good deal on products, they could literally just only order the BOGOs every year and they would have a reasonable amount of the different essential oils. And sometimes other products, like there have been BOGOs featured with a diffuser. We've had our probiotics and digestive enzymes featured on a BOGO, and they would be, have a decent supply at a great deal. And it also was a chance for us to create a lot of excitement and get new enrollments, new customers, new products at a discount, that kind of thing. So it's a really great program that doTERRA does, and I've never seen any other MLM company offer it. Number three, they give us lots of free products for being on auto ship. In fact, and the percentage and how much you earn depends on how long you've been on auto ship consistently. So I currently get $30 in free products back approximately every month for every $100 I order. Plus, I also get my shipping back to me in free product points. I have never heard of another company doing this, ever. So, maybe I'm wrong, but being in Salt Lake City, I am very familiar with just about every MLM there is. And that is something really, really unique that they do, and I've never heard of other non-MLM companies doing it either. Okay, number four, they are committed to not only changing the lives of people in the United States, Canada, and other, first world, if you will, wealthier countries, but by also helping the poor of the poor throughout the entire world. They do this by specifically seeking out third world countries where the plants that produce high quality essential oils grow naturally and helping their citizens to earn a living producing these essential oils. In addition, they also have a non-profit organization, the Healing Hands Foundation, that helps these people with schools, education, hospitals, medical clinics, and more. They also help with natural disasters. So, for example, when the earthquakes happened in Nepal a couple years ago, when the volcano this year blew up in Guatemala, they reach out and help them. And I realize most major MLM companies that have been around for a while have some kind of a non-profit, but I feel like what doTERRA does is very unique in what they do because their non-profit is literally benefited by and directly connected to the growth of the company and the products, and mainly the essential oils that we consume. Okay, number five, the Free to Give program. So this program encourages you to get out of debt and stay out of debt through a systematic debt elimination system and budgeting system. And they actually have a specific book on the financial laws to prosperity written specifically for doTERRA. And I actually ordered that book and I'm going to be going through it before the end of the year, this year. So I don't actually have it yet, but they also have a system and a program I've signed up for. So for example, here's my plaque where you can see my thing that says I've paid off credit cards, still have a ways to go on some other things there. And then there's also a Free to Give doTERRA workbook that you can go through, helps you with budgeting, getting rid of debt, that kind of thing. Okay, number six, there is no hype at company conventions. We don't see paychecks, people asking about how much money they made, or people talking about how much money they've made and other promises. Instead, the focus is on changing lives and on creating financial freedom so that you can then give back to others, not creating financial freedom so that you can boast and brag about how great you are. Okay, Number 7, they work together with medical professionals, hospitals, and Western medicine. Most other health and wellness MLMs ignore these people at best, and in some cases, try to belittle them. doTERRA works on integrating the traditional medicine and on research projects with Western medicine professionals and facilities. And in fact, they're actually even going to be opening up their own integrative medical clinics, starting with one in Pleasant Grove, Utah, right near the corporate campus in the first part of 2019, and then expanding throughout the US and then eventually into Canada and other countries as well. Okay, number 8, most health and wellness companies focus on only one aspect of health. doTERRA focuses on all areas of health, including emotional health. Number 9, doTERRA offers wholesale memberships with the same discounts on products and customer perks to people who don't want to be business builders. This allows customers to benefit from our products without having to sign up for a business account. And this is a big one if you ask me, especially when it comes to enrolling customers, because as most people who have been in any kind of network marketing or MLM business for any length of time know, you typically are going to have 10 times as many customers as you are business builders, and maybe even 20 or 30 times as many customers. And a lot of companies actually charge people who are just a customer and not building a business more money for their products, which I think is absurd. So doTERRA doesn't do this. They offer the same prices, same perks, things to customers. The customers are just not eligible to receive a commission because they're not building a business. Okay, number 10, doTERRA pays more on your 6th level for your team than on your 1st level. Most companies are the opposite of this. They usually pay more on the 1st level, and over time as your team grows, you actually will have bigger numbers on your 6th level and then down on 7th and 8th and so on. And so this allows you to earn more money over the long term. Now in the in the short term, when you're first getting started, you won't make as much because you won't have a 6th or 7th level. But eventually, over time, as your team grows, you will have more numbers there than you will at the 1st and 2nd level. So, it just makes a lot of sense that doing this actually helps you to earn more money over the long term. So anyhow, there you have it, the 10 things I feel like make doTERRA unique among MLM or network marketing companies. If you are interested in learning more about doTERRA, of course you will find a link somewhere near this video that you can reach out to me and we can have that conversation. Take care, thanks for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you.